Sports with Preston Moore.
Good evening. Let's talk sports. The Amarillo Sod Poodles have a 2-0 lead in their series with the San Antonio Missions. In Game 1, they set season highs in both hits and runs. In Game 2, they scored 5 runs in the first inning. Typically, they average 0.6 in the first. Tonight out at Hodgetown, though, things got a little bit nuts. No Sod Poodles because it was the Amarillo Calf Fries tonight for the third time this year. Diamondbacks number 4 prospect Yu-Min Lin on the mound. He had 8 strikeouts in the first 5 innings. Well, let's backtrack to the second inning. Kevin Graham batting for the Calf Fries, and this ball is absolutely fried all the way to City Hall. The right fielder's second home run of the year, but it is a big one. Both him and J.J. DeRazio score. Holy cow, Amarillo's up 2-0 in the second. Bottom of the third now. That pitch is going to go nuts on San Antonio. A wild pitch for the Missions. That means another run on the board for the Calf Fries. Play is A.J. Vukovic scoring on the play. We can call him A.J. Mukovic tonight. Unfortunately for the Calf Fries, though, the Missions started playing some very good baseball as the game went on. Marcos Castañon up to the plate. He bulldozes this one for a 3-run homer. Take a look. The Missions take a 5-3 lead. They'd milk it for all it's worth, staying on top till the cows come home. Amarillo has not lost quite yet in this one. It's the top of the ninth. It's 12-7, but the game not looking good for the Calf Fries. Elsewhere around the